Well, it finally feels like it's become something worthy of weather. It stopped raining. It feels like it was actually rained for about 4 weeks non-stop. That's what it feels like. I don't think it's actually been like that. But look at that. Blue skies. Some cloud, but blue skies make the difference. So let's introduce you to some friends. Ten beautiful cows. We got another 10 being delivered today. And they're just gonna make do off the grass for now. And then we'll start feeding them some silage mix and some hay and stuff, but yeah, they're gonna enjoy the field more than anything. So the other 10 will come in later on this afternoon, I believe. That's what I was told on the phone. So anyway, we have a few odd jobs that we need to get on with. And I'm going to send David off to start doing the fencing over in the field over there. The one that we blocked off. We've also got to put a passageway through the hedge to get into our field over there too. But it's, I see you've got some breakfast there this morning.
Oh, aye. Well, I'm taking it to the bedroom with me. I reckon I've got massive rats or something, John.
You're taking your food to your bedroom?
Oh, aye. I discovered the other day that if I took my loaf of bread and my coffee and everything and put it in a box, I got a box up at the foot of my bed.
An ottoman?
I don't really well know what it's called, John. It's just a box at the end of my bed.
Right.
I've been storing my food in there. It's got a lock on it and everything.
Do you not want to find out where your food's going?
It must be a giant rat or something. I can't.
I reckon somebody's coming in here and nicking your food.
Well, the only other person that comes in here is you, John. So what are you doing, nicking my food, are you?
No, I've got my own food, thanks. Marjorie sees to that.
Oh, aye, all right for you.
Well, anyway, I'm not getting into this now. Fencing today.
Oh, aye.
You gonna go and do it?
Oh, aye.
Don't sound too enthusiastic.
Well, you know, after last week, I think I just want to go and fence off everything that's his. So it's ours.
Well, the fields are ours. They can't do anything. They can't use them. We've made it perfectly clear. Daniel went through it with them. They've got nothing. So, at the end of the day, we're just going to carry on.
Oh, aye, John, but I just don't see that it's as simple as that, and it can't be the end of it. Plus, I want my revenge.
We don't do revenge here.
How I do, John. Revenge is sweet, served hot.
What?
Revenge is it's best served hot.
What?
Listen. I'm gonna sit here and eat my breakfast in peace, so why don't you just sod off?
Yeah, I think I will. I've got cows coming today. I'm going... What am I doing?
I don't know. Just go away and leave me alone in peace.
Alright, well, get on with what you're doing.
I know.
He makes everything so extra complicated. It's never easy trying to talk to him at all. Hold on a minute. I'm sure that was closed. Hello? That's weird. I'm sure that was closed. Oh well. We're gonna go fertilizing today. We've got to fertilize all of our fields that we've planted.
Hello, Mr. Palmer.
Jesus. Oh, what? What? Stephen, you can't just jump up on oh, you scared the...
I'm sorry, Mr. Palmer. I was looking for you.
You was looking for me.
Well, not you in particular. I was looking for David. But I suppose you'll help me if I ask you nicely, won't you?
What? You were looking for David? For some help? Instead of me?
Oh yeah, he helps me out all the time. You know, Mr. Palmer. He's so helpful. He is.
What do you mean he's so helpful?
Well, you know. All that, you know.
No, I don't. Did you open our door?
Yeah, sorry, I was looking for David, see, because I need some help, and he's so helpful.
Yes, I know, Stephen. You've already told me. Look, what is it that you need?
Well, I was wondering if it would be possible if I could put some chickens somewhere on your farm.
And you thought asking David would be the person to go to for that?
Well, of course it is, Mr. Palmer. He's so helpful, he is. He's a really good friend of mine, he is.
What?
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about David. Lives in the house. There, David.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Palmer. He's almost he's my best friend, he is.
Alright. Well, at the moment, I haven't got time to think about where I can put any chickens for anybody at the moment. And I suppose I'll have to talk to your new best friend as well.
Okay, Mr. Palmer, if that's what you have to do, then that's what you have to do, ain't it? But I would really like to put some chickens somewhere.
Stephen, where do you live?
Oh, down the road.
Whereabouts down the road?
You know, down there.
Can you not have chickens? Oh, I'm not even going to go there. I'll think about it.
Okay, Mr. Palmer, it's very kind of you. Can I come back see you later?
I'm sure you will anyway, so yeah, why not?
Oh, thank you very much. I'll talk to you later then. Bye!
I'd rather have George here and not understand a word he says. To be fair, I didn't really understand a word Stephen just said. I think this is full. Yes, it is. Right. Well, we'll put this on. We're going to go do our fields. David is going to go off fencing. And we'll meet somewhere in the middle, I expect. I hope. I've got to be back here for the cows. Right. Back in the case. Which is now feeling really uncomfortable now I've been in that JCB. Really uncomfortable. Even though I do very much still love my case, they're very much not comfortable like they used to be. Right. Lift you up. I think we'll start with these ones over here. This grass one is up to scratch for now. Those two done. We'll just go over in the direction of David, I think. It'll be enough to do the field right next to where he's at. And then I can check on him as well. It's always good to check on him. Blimey. Getting bumpy down here, isn't it? Right. Just as well spread whilst we're on the way round to him. You'll like that. Working at the same time as coming to check on him. He won't like that, he'll moan. Oh, you coming to check on me, are you? That's right. We know him so well now. It's pretty standard for him. Doesn't look like he's doing an awful lot at the moment though, does it? Looks like he's in standstill mode. Oh, you look busy.
Oh, aye. Coming to check on me, are you?
No. Fertilizing. You know that.
Oh, aye. Just another ready excuse for checking on me.
Do you need checking on?
Nope, never.
You liar. You haven't taken the hedge out yet?
Nope. I've just moved all these ruddy tree bits, John.
I'm surprised they're still there.
So am I, to be fair. Anyway, 'tis what it is, isn't it?
'Tis what it is. So, what you gonna do? Take the hedge out first?
Oh, aye, I suppose so. And then I'll put the old, what do you may call it in there?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you.
What's that then?
You get this one done, I'll do the other ones.
Oh, aye, I like that deal.
Yes, thought you would. Did you see Stephen earlier?
Oh, aye. He said to me something about chickens, and you told him that he could put up a chicken hutch or something.
I never said that.
Well, that's what he told me. I said I didn't really well care 'cause they're animals and they can get stuffed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Apparently you're his new best friend, as it goes.
Oh, aye. How's he work that out then?
Just says that you're his best friend, and you're very, very nice and kind to him.
You what? Sounds really weird, that does, John.
Don't ask me. You ask him.
Oh, aye.
Anyway, take this and take about one, two, about here. About here.
Oh, aye.
That should be enough to get the combine through the header on then.
Oh, aye.
How did you not even think about that?
I don't know, John. I'm just thinking about ready chicken hutches and being somebody's new best friend now.
Well, up to the there's the tree stump. You could almost take it out all the way up to the stump, couldn't you?
Oh, aye.
It's up to you anyway. You're doing it. I'll do the other ones.
I know.
Give us a shout if you need any help then. The cow should be here soon.
Oh, aye. Ready things. Dirty, horrible, smelly animals.
Yep. I know what your opinion is, mate. I'm not interested in hearing it anymore. Let's see if we can get him some. Yep, he's running. Anyway, we'll get this one done. I reckon the cows will be due here anytime soon. Well, I just had a phone call from the truck driver bringing the cows. He said he's about 15 minutes away, so I'm going to come down here and wait for him. There's no point heading off to another field. Yeah, he turned around in here, so if I just park up in here, it'll be alright. We'll be out the way then. Right. You lot alright? You look alright. I do love cows. Very much so. Well, I might make a cup of tea. And you'll never know about it. Well, I hope you're all going to be very happy here. Let's just check this water, because I think there is a problem. But they still have water, so I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be keeping topped up properly. I don't know, I'll have to sort something out. Alright. Get you shut. Safe. Lovely. Right. Carry on with my fertilizing, I suppose. And then I'll have to go and take over from David, or else it'll be Mr. Moany, grumpy face. Standard, innit? To be fair, I'm going to need the loader soon so I can put another bag in, I think. Have to wait and see. Look at those beautiful animals. Well, I've done my last field. So we're all done there, all squared up. And there is the Merlot, so David is back. Which means he must have actually finished doing something. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Although, let's not count our chickens. Oh, why is he emptied it? He knows that I've got to put everything. The fool.
Hello.
What? Where?
You can't see me.
Where are you?
I'm looking at you.
You're not in that. You're not in the. He's not in the balloon.
I'm not in the balloon, you ruddy idiot. Come round back. Hello.
What?
Look in here.
What is going on in here?
Hello, look at this. Somebody's living in here, John.
Well, I can see that. You living in here.
Well, I ain't very well living in here.
Well, how did you decide that you was going to look in here then?
Well, the other day I tried to get in here and the door was locked and I thought, well, that's a bit really funny and I ain't got a key for it, so I decided to break it in today.
You mean you've never looked in here since we've moved in?
Oh, I very well need to look in here. It ain't nothing to do with me, is it?
Well, of course it is. It's joined to your ruddy house.
Oh, aye, John. Well, valid point, I suppose. Anyhow, look, there's somebody living in here.
And there's food wrappers.
Aye, food wrappers.
Yeah. From your food, I suppose.
Oh, aye, look. Look, it's all my food. It's all my food, John.
I can see that. Well, just... Well, what are you going to do?
I don't really well know, do I?
We have to block the door up then, I guess, won't you?
Aye. Anyhow, I'm gonna have some lunch.
Bit late for lunch now, isn't it, mate?
Well, I didn't take any with me, so I'm gonna have something to eat now.
What are you going to do after that?
I don't know. Anyway, I've done my part. You go and do your part.
Well, I'm going to go and start some of my part, but yes, I'll go and do my part, shall I?
Oh, aye. I wonder if any of my food's left in here.
I don't know. You knock yourself out and have a look. Oh, I don't know. He's hard work, and he... Anyway, I'm gonna get this puppy loaded back up with fence posts and stuff, and we'll go and make new fences. Right, well that looks pretty perfect, actually. That'll do the trick. That'll keep them out. I hope. We'll just knock a couple of pins in here. And in there. That's it. Excellent job. And then we can go back Do you know what I've not done? I've not actually checked what David's done. So it might be a good idea just to head over and just double check to make sure. Not that I don't trust him, it's just that I'd like to see what he has done so that when it comes 3 weeks down the line and something goes wrong, I don't discover it then. But this is what I've done. So I've come through this hedge just here, made a big gap so we can actually be able to get the combine through. Not that it actually going to matter because that's got 2 crops in it, but yeah, when the time comes for that type of stuff, we can come through there. And then what I did, I'll get around this way, is I put another hole through this hedge just here to do the same thing. Which is splendid. Now what we need to work out what we're going to do is, are we going to find an alternative? No, the quickest way is like this. This is the quickest way. I should have come out at the other bit, but this will do. No, we haven't done nothing with that door yet. That's funny. I wonder who's living in there. Or stowing away in there. Something's going on. Something strange. So I've still not really found anything suitable for doing our silage, but I do think Matt was right. Doing a clamp is probably the better option, because then we don't have to buy a baler and a wrapper. We can just get ourselves a nice cheap second-hand old collector. We can make a clamp. That's not going to be difficult at all. That actually doesn't look a bad job for David. That's actually I'm quite surprised. Let's just check. That's pretty straight for him. Well, that'll do. I'm gonna get this wood chopped up. We can put it into storage. I think David's gonna need it more than I am. Well, that is splendid. We are all secured up then. So yeah, we just need to get some second-hand tyres, which we'll need to build the clamp with. That'll help. I'm sure Simon can do something with that. Do you know, I'm wondering. No, we don't need to wreck any more hedges. That'll be fine. I was just wondering whether it might be better to put an access hole through there as well. I think if we just try and remember, that's the biggest problem we've got, is remembering where all the access points are. do love this farm though. It's very pretty, very quiet. We do have some unfortunate neighbours, it seems. But... oh, who's this on the phone? Hello?
Is that Mr. John Palmer?
It is, yes, speaking.
Hello, Mr. John Palmer. I am Tarragon Trillium from the Weekly Farmers magazine. You replied to us about testing some machinery, is that correct?
That's right. Yeah, I didn't really expect to hear back from you. Apparently, you wanted a farm to test some machinery, and yeah. Well, I just thought it would be. Yeah.
Right, well, we can do a week Monday. How does that suit you?
Yeah. Okay. What do you need me to do?
We don't need you to do anything, Mr. Palmer. We will supply the tractors. If you can supply some of the machinery and a field and some roads that we can go up and down on, and then you can test some tractors out for an article that we're doing.
Okay. All right. Wow. Well, I never really.
Okay, Mr. Palmer, thank you very much.
It was a bit weird and abrupt.
What's the matter with you, sourpuss?
I just had a really funny phone call from Weekly Farmers magazine
Oh, aye, what they very well calling you for?
to test out tractors.
Well, what do you know about tractors? Surely they want to come to a chief tractor operator like me, don't they?
No, because you'll be so super biased it'll be unbelievable.
I don't know what you're talking about, John.
Yeah, you do. Anyway, they come in a week, Monday,
Oh, aye, and what are they doing?
bringing tractors. They're gonna do. It's very odd.
How did you manage to wrangle that then, eh?
Well, I was reading in the magazine and they was looking for a farm and somewhere to come and do it, and I thought, well, I never even thought that they would want to do it here.
Well, they do, John, so I suppose we better have a bit of a tidy up.
Not much to tidy up, mate. It's already pretty clear, isn't it?
Oh, aye. Oh, aye. I don't know. Any road. Did you go and have a look at my fence?
It's a very lovely fence, David. You've done a splendid job there.
Oh, aye, I thought so too. I was very proud of it.
Right. Well, I think today is a done day, isn't it?
Aye. It's all good.
Have you sorted your little annexy thing out?
Now, what I've done is I've left it all as it was.
Right.
I'm gonna trap them.
You're gonna trap them.
Oh, aye, John, I'm gonna trap them in there. See what happens. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like catching a giant rat. See, I told you I had rats.
A human is a little bit different from a rat, my friend.